Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Hope you guys are doing great. My soul brothers and sisters. You already know it's your girl, Marie Divine Love from Divine Love and Light Warrior Woke Tribe. And I am going to be doing an interesting psychic tarot reading for you guys today. I've been wanting to do this reading for a while now. And low-key, I'm not going to tell you, I have the heebie-jeebies. Okay? I'm going to be doing a psychic tarot reading about La Llorona. I'm not going to lie, boo. When I pulled the cards before I was shuffling, the Eight of Wands, here we go, the Knight of Swords, and the Eight of Wands communication came out with the Page of Cups in reverse, which is a little boy that came in reverse. All right, so just to wrap it up, for those that don't know about La Llorona, she's also known as a weeping woman. And obviously this is a Mexican folktale within one of the famous original legends. And then obviously this talks about the lower states of a woman who was abandoned by her husband or whatever not, but that she killed and drowned her children in a river. And I'm not gonna lie, there's a pain in my brain since I started channeling, because I have an ugly encounter that was said to me by my mom. Okay, yeah. So I'll add about what my mom told me about a friend of ours that recently passed away, that she's seen this lady. I have not personally encountered. I don't want to encounter you all. So bye-bye, birdie. Okay? So, but the story about her, it's really scary, and I have channeled the vision that she channeled, but I'll be telling that part of the story after I'm done with the reading. So if you guys want to listen to that. Okay. And I know, oh my God, Brianna, she said that she's heard her. My mom said that she's heard her. Ivan told me that she's heard her. Other friends have told me that they've heard her, but she doesn't say, "I may see us," calling out for, I'm scared. Anyways, okay. She doesn't call out for her children. You just hear her weeping all around. Okay. So let's call in. Let's check it out. What was her story? What was her vision? And the scary, the part that I'm going to tell you guys right now, it is freaking scary as fuck. Okay, here we go. Judgment from God because of two lovers, because of two hears. Here we go. It doesn't want to let me read. Divine, please protect me from all, deliver me from all evil. We just want to channel and know more about this Mexican legend that needed to be brought up to justice. How she's still waiting and wanting her kids, working till this. All right. What I've channeled so far, I see 2 to 3 children. The Eight of Wands, her communicating, working her way. It seems like there was 3 children. The cards don't want to talk to me. Don't be scared, my lovies. In the name of the Father, that created the heavens and the earth. Holy Spirit. Okay, so what is this about? The weeping woman. She's here. With the moon in reverse, that her secret is out. About the 5 of Wands in reverse. This woman is always seen in white, by the looks of the moon here. Always seen in white. Always crying and wallowing. She has become a spirit. Like, her story is real. But this woman never touches the ground. She has fought for many decades to she has tried to possess the body because she is trying to find her children. Can I please know more about her? Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Eight of Coins. She has, and she can leave and enter the spiritual and material realms at any time, at any point given, because she is looking for her children. Give me more of the story. It does seem that she was always brutally, oh shit, all right, she was always, her husband was not very loving. They did have this fairy tale romance in the beginning, but he was very, and you guys know, I already know how I read. And this is getting heavy, okay? This man obviously looked for other places where he can. Stop saying it, Kukui. Okay. Have his romances somewhere else. He was not always there for them. She did have 2 children with this man. What I also get is this one was out of wedlock. And that's why the beating and everything came up from him to her. She was a little mysterious. She was a mischievous as well, but she was a very, very beautiful woman. Since she was a child, she was very, very beautiful. And since this man didn't want to accept the third child shows up again. I've never heard this part, but here we go. This child was never really heard of. She did enter some cults, the occult. Okay, she did go into a little bit darkness, trying to work her husband in, but nothing worked. This woman was brutally hit. Let me tell you. It was a full torment. She just put this happy face for society, but she, behind doors, she was seriously depressed. And she took matters of, within her own justice into her own hands. And she knew that her husband loved the children. Took matters into her own hands. Therefore, she drowned the 2 other children. First, to make her husband feel the pain that she was feeling by his abandonment, by him not, being there for her. She drowned the 3rd child, and then out of a sudden, she collected her thoughts, and she knew what she was doing, because it seems like that she was not herself when she was doing this. She was not her. And then she drowned herself. She killed herself too. It seems like when she entered within her death, she was in the waters for a while. She couldn't escape. And her asking divine, her knowing that she still has some business here. Like I said, she's a very beautiful woman while she was alive, but she drowned her kids, okay? Getting her happily ever after. She's trying to manifest herself back into this realm, trying to get her children back, but she can't. The only way that she can is if she comes back with her children. But that's why she is over here, trying to find herself. This is why a lot of people, especially where there's verse, especially where there's a lot of children. I hear there where there's a lot of children. That's why, or within the pets, they hear her and they feel her. That's why dogs bark, and the cats just look into a place because they can feel her. And here we go. She was trying to make her husband feel the pain that she was, and obviously back within how everything was falling, this came in reverse. So she has not entered any realm until she comes back with her children. That is her job. Like I said, she does not touch the ground. But her face is no longer beautiful. She has now like a disfigured face, no eyes. I just heard, let me talk. No, I'm not gonna talk to you, Llorona. Bro, no, bye. Um so obviously she does not have the forgiveness until she brings her children back, but she's trying to manifest them back out of the water. But like I said, her children are stuck there as she was once there too. Because their life, they're there in the water. And that's why you hear a lot of her when she's trying to, like, even if she doesn't bring up within her children, um she's trying to manifest children to love her in that way. It seems like she did try to be, she turned kind of dark when she is within that realm of darkness and spirituality. It's not all light. It all depends. And I feel that her energy, she's very light. But it seems like she's not gonna recuperate them. It is heard. It is true that a lot of people that look at this lady, if she appears to you, most get a sense of bad luck after a while. And also, or some experience death. Yeah, the high priestess in reverse. Experience death. Some things open up like that. 10 of coins. You will lose money. Things don't happen for you in a way. But yeah, it's true. Some other rumors are true. Obviously, this third title I didn't know about. But furthermore, it all was because of a man. And she's not only roaming around in Mexico. Obviously, there's different parts of like the world that she's been at, but obviously Mexico is where you can mostly hear of her. And I do hear that a lot of people are praying for her or have prayed for her because they get scared. But she's not. Okay? She's not. Her love, she's not. She doesn't want to leave. She doesn't want people to pray for her. Like if she's coming in the star in reverse, the ace of cups in reverse, and the two of cups that came in reverse. Like she does not feel that she needs saving from anybody. All right, well, sending her the highest of divine love and light energies, though she doesn't want it. My Lord Jesus Christ be with you, Llorona. Please don't come through. Don't holler at me in my dreams, but whatever. All right, so for those of you that want to listen about the story that my mom just told me, maybe this happened like 2-3 weeks ago. Okay, so there is this friend, cousin in Mexico that just recently passed away, but it had to do with the story of La Llorona as well. Mom was saying that, all right, so this girl had her husband here in Mexico. They married in Mexico. They were together for a while, but obviously, with the needing monetary help and whatever not, he came to the States to work. So he was here, but since it happened such a long time, she started dating somebody else. She started dating somebody else, and the husband came back to Mexico and found her that she was dating somebody else, so he completely left her. All right, after a little month or two passed, she starts dating somebody new. And that somebody new was the death of her. And I'll continue more from this. This girl was talking about how one day after like her husband leaves her, one of these days, and I've been in this river, so it's crazy. It's crazy when I heard it because I have not seen it for a while. But there is it's a big old river where my mom lives in the countryside, because she lives in the country and the city, but this place is in the countryside. So they have a big ass river, and then they have what is it called? Un puente. ¿Cómo se llama un puente? My Spanish people help me. A bridge. There we go. Thank you. So they have a big old bridge, okay? That is like around 15 to 20 feet high. So like it's really, really tall. Now the new one. So my cousin, my friend, she was taking a shower in the river. And then she says when like she was minding her own business, and all of a sudden she sees a lady looking at her with a mean old grin. Me too, Candy. With a mean old grin looking at her. And she like with the evil eye, and then like she said that she was floating on top of the bridge. But her hair was so long that it surpassed the bridge, and it was hanging almost by the water. And then this lady smirked at her like such a sinister smile. And then obviously she was like, bam, she took a run for it. And she like my heart starts pounding. Her heart started pounding. And then she was like, what was that? And then like she's like, oh, it was La Llorona. Like in her mind, obviously her inner gut, her inner feelings told her it was La Llorona. Then she looks back. It was just per minute. Like she looks back and there's nothing there. This girl later starts dating a new person. Like I was saying, all right, after like 2-3 weeks that this happened, yes, it was La Llorona. So 2-3 weeks after this happened, she starts dating a man. And she goes out of the countryside from where my mom and her stay at. And, she leaves everybody without telling her she has a daughter with her recent ex-boyfriend. So this girl was missing for a good 2 or 3 months. And then go figure, they find her. 2-3 months later. In a Facebook post. They find her in a Facebook post that she was decapitated and murdered. I seen this Facebook post. It turns out this guy had killed 10 women before her. She was the 11th. And her daughter, they have not found the daughter. And when my family is saying that they think that this man has, assaulted the little girl. So they don't know anything about the little girl. And obviously, like, my cousins my aunt, well, the lady, her mother is asking them to please, give us any information about the little girl. Bianca, she's already praying Padre Nuestro que estás en los cielos. Yeah, it's pretty creepy. It's pretty scary. But that is a true story. She was my cousin, my side of the family. So obviously, she was murdered like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, like 2 months ago. But it's crazy because she was always talking about this story, and that's why I feel so like, look, y'all, look at my cheeks. They're like so red. Like my cheeks are so red because I'm feeling the energy. And look what turns out on the bottom of the deck. The lady who needs help. Sending you guys the highest of divine love and light energies. See you guys in our next live. Namaste.